All right, my friends. Well, welcome to this month's edition of our Fistbump live stream. For those of you guys that are just tuning in, and this might be your first time watching, my name is Stevie D. I'm the Director of Marketing and Brand here at Service Sanitation. And this is the time of the month where we get to just have everybody tune in as an organization to just kind of fist bump our employees for doing a good job. How this basically works is every single month, all of our labor employees get a game card. And on that game card, there are 4 engagement opportunities, things that they can do to interact to gain some points, things like perfect attendance, if they get customer feedback, if they do well on their route inspection scores, and so on. Those points are a part of it. There's also some training modules, things as far as safety training, and just general labor training stuff, things around the organization. There's basically our employees can watch a video, take a test, get some points, and then all those points are tallied up, which ultimately brings us to here tonight, where we get to kind of fist bump and reward those employees for doing a killer job out there. And I just got to say, this past couple weeks, with it being the 4th of July, it has been one of our busiest weeks out of the year. And you guys are just all stepped up and really put in a lot of extra time, and we appreciate that. I know it's a lot of time, a lot of sacrifice of being out with the family and being here at work. And again, we appreciate all of you guys for showing up and for delivering. So, all right, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. One of the first things we want to just talk about tonight is our Customer Feedback Award. How this basically works is every Monday we send out a satisfaction survey to all the folks that have had pickups from the previous week and just kind of asking how service was, and or some customers just randomly call in and just kind of want to give kudos to those folks that are out there kicking butt. And so on the screen are just a few of those feedbacks that have come in, or a few. On the screen is just a little bit of feedback that has come in over the past month. Some feedback from Matt Unruh here in Gary, Patrick Evans in Wisconsin, and then our very own Lance Messina from our trailer team. One of those comments was for Lance. It says it was a wedding in Valpo. The trailer was clean. Delivery was very easy, and we appreciate getting it early. So Lance is obviously one of our trailer techs who makes sure everything is up to par, and he's kind of a guru with all things electronic as well. So thank you guys for that. A little bit more feedback coming at you here. We've got some coming in for Steve Johnson here in Gary, Edgar Martinez, and then Daniel Cardona Navarro. We'll read the last one for Daniel. It says, for short notice order, we had quite prompt service, very friendly delivery person. They were very pleased with our service, and they'll look forward to seeing our employees in the future. So that's coming from John out there in Alsip. So fist bumps to you, Daniel Cardona Navarro. I believe they call him DCN here in the building. So thumbs up for you guys there. And we'll just throw a few more here on the screen as well. Going out some feedback for Sean Pence, for Ken Rick Morris up in Wisconsin, and then Rafael Martinez, the one that came in for Rafael. It's a Diane called in the morning. She wanted to give the delivery driver compliments. She said he is amazing, a kind person, and always does a nice job. He always has a smile on his face and leaves the unit spotless. She said we should be proud of him. And you know what, Raphael? I got to tell you, man, you get positive, awesome route inspection scores and customer feedback left and right. So I don't know what you're doing out there, but you're doing it right. So double fist bumps for you, Raphael, for making that happen, and for Sean and Kenrick as well. So let's continue on, and we'll talk about our 80s Club. So basically our 80s Club are for those folks that have scored exceptionally well on the route inspection scores for the month. You'll notice this month the list is a little bit smaller than normal, and that's primarily because we haven't had a lot of opportunity to do inspections this month. We've been so busy trying to get all the deliveries in that a lot of our supervisors have been on trucks trying to get the work done as well. So, but we did squeeze in a few, and these are just a few of those names. We see some familiar names up on the screen here tonight. Again, these are all the folks that are kicking butt on their route inspection scores, making sure those toilets really have extra shine for our customers out there. So job well done, my friends. So continuing on, before we jump into the raffles here tonight, we just want to celebrate those who are celebrating an anniversary here at the organization. There's quite a few names on the list, so again, another rotation around the sun. So we're going to throw 2 fist bumps out to all those folks who are celebrating their work anniversary. Some of those names on the list have spent a lot of time here at the organization, so we appreciate you guys and all the hard work that you do. So tonight, before we jump into the raffle, I've got a quick little video I want to show for you guys. So Danielle, go ahead and let's hit it.
Our first ever Power Up drive-thru debut was a success at our Gary branch. This unique drive-thru experience is aimed to help power up for the day with some nutritious, fuel-filled snack and drink options. The Power Up drive-thru will make an appearance at each one of our branch locations, beginning with Waukegan on July 8th and then Pewaukee on July 9th. After that, the drive-thru will head down to Lafayette on July 13th, followed by Indianapolis on the 14th. Then, we'll head out to Aurora on the 20th and Plymouth on the 21st. And don't worry to the Joliet team, we have something coming for you too. See you soon!
All right, well, thank you, Danielle. I really appreciate that. And yeah, so we're going to be out, looks like Waukegan tomorrow morning, bright and early. Josh, you ready for that? Yeah, it's going to be an early morning. So as soon as we finish this video, we're going to have to hit the road and head out there. And then Pewaukee, Wisconsin on Friday. We'll have to stop and grab some cheese while we're out there as well. So, but all right, so let's jump in. This is the part of the live stream that everybody came for. And I got to tell you, we're doing things a little bit different tonight than what we've normally done in the past. Prior to tonight, we used to have two separate raffles, a high rollers raffle and then a standard raffle. And based on the feedback that's come in by a lot of our employees, they've asked that we do one big raffle and have all the names in there all together, because some of those folks in the high rollers raffle weren't winning prizes, but they were doing all the work. So tonight, based on your feedback, we are changing it up from this point moving forward. We're having one raffle. They're all called the High Rollers raffle, and we're going to start by giving away the big prize first instead of waiting till the very end. So this month's big prize, you just saw it on the screen. It is a drone. It looks like it connects to your phone. I don't know the actual brand of it. I think it says like Holy Stone or something like that. So it's a drone that's coming in. It's all computer controlled. It's going to have the camera and all that fun stuff. And you know what? I bet this would have been awesome this past weekend for the fireworks. But don't worry, I'm sure there's more fireworks to come in the upcoming summer months here. So let's go ahead and activate our game wheel and get this baby spinning. And like I said before, there are some pie slices that are a little bit bigger than others, and that is based on how much participation those folks have done. So our winner of the drone is going out to Nick Schisler. Nick Schisler, one of our trailer service techs out there, is taking home this electronic drone. So let's go ahead and get his name down. We haven't ordered it yet. It's going to be shipped. We'll ship it right here to Gary, and we'll make sure we get that to you soon. So continue on. Next prize we've got on deck here tonight is the beloved summer game called Can Jam, with the Frisbees and the garbage cans and getting it through the slice. So all that fun stuff. So a good little backyard game. We're going to have a little cocktail with that as well. So let's get this game wheel spinning on here tonight and see who was taking home the Can Jam. And that person is Kevin Derflinger. Kevin Derflinger is taking home the Can Jam. Hopefully you don't have this game. If you do, maybe find somebody else at your branch and trade them for an extra few stops or something like that. So, all right, next game prize we've got here tonight is, a grill set. These are, looks like we've got Chicago Bears, custom branded with the bear insert on the actual hamburger flipper. But you know what? Let's just throw this out there. We're going to give you a few options. If you're from Wisconsin and you want a Green Bay Packers one, we'll make it a Green Bay Packers. If you're from Indianapolis, at the Indianapolis branch, we'll switch it out to a Colts. And if we can find them and you're from the Plymouth branch and you guys are Notre Dame fans, we can try to find them Notre Dame as well. So, but let's give away this grill set. Let's activate the game board here, the game wheel that is, and take it home. Our grill set pieces are Mr. Mark Robbins. Now, Mark sits in Lafayette, so he's kind of got one foot in each camp. We'll see if he says Indy or Bears here, or Colts or Bears, I should say. So, all right, next prize on deck here tonight is a 24-pack of Red Bull Monster Energy. Well, Red Bull Energy drinks, I should call them, not Monster. The Red Bull Energy drinks, these things are going to give you an extra boost if you need it. I think Kevin Derflinger is the guy that drinks like 3 of these a day, isn't he? I feel like one of those guys in Lafayette does this pretty hard. So, all right, let's spin this game wheel. The next person winning home our Red Bull Energy drinks is Roger Soleil. All right, I don't think Roger's going to drink these things. I'm just going to be honest. Should we just pick another name? All right. Roger, if you are watching and you want a Red Bull pack, call me and we'll get you Red Bull. But something tells me that Roger is probably not going to drink the Red Bull. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. Roger, we'll find you something else here. We'll get you something different. All right, taking home the Red Bull energy drink is Mr. James Bray.
He's gonna love that.
James Bray, he does like the energy. He's down in Indy there. All right. Well done. Well done. What else we got? Is that it for prizes tonight? That is it for prizes. We kind of went a little bit smaller this month because we put all the budget into the drone here tonight. So, again, appreciate you guys. Before we sign off, we've got another quick video to introduce next month's game card. Let's do it.
To kick off the month of July, we'll wipe the scoreboard clean and dig into 2 different safety meeting topics: stress management and power and hand tool safety. Additionally, how to service a hand wash station and restroom placement tips are on deck for some additional fist bump points. Complete these modules for your chance to win a Blackstone flap top grill, garage lights, an Echo Dot, and more.
All right. Well, thank you, Danielle, for introducing this month's game cards. They are on our way to the branches. They should be there if they're not there already. If you're looking for one, make sure you hit up your branch manager. Let them know you're looking for it. Or you can just visit the website, servicesanitation.com/fistbumps, and you can access your training modules from there. So without further ado, that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for us here tonight. Thanks again for watching. God bless, Godspeed, and we'll see you soon.